As many of you know, the Christmas season is one of my favorite times of the year. The excitement and the joy surrounding the birth of our Savior becomes tangible, becomes very real in all of our buildings. And one of the ways that I like to celebrate Christmas, or actually the approach to Christmas, is by wearing a different Christmas tie each day. Wearing these ties, sometimes silly but never ugly, are how I share my Christmas spirit with the surrounding community. And now, this year, I would like to share 12 ties, 12 things, 12 ways that our community is tied together in gratitude for the dozens upon dozens of ways that you have shared your gifts with us, with Iona Prep, and with all of our boys. For the gifts of your sons, whom we've had the privilege of teaching each and every day. For our dedicated faculty and staff, who not only share their classroom wisdom, but pieces of themselves, so that our young men know that they are cared for and loved. For all of you, for all of our parents who partner with us in calling their boys to sainthood, who we call to sainthood, who never cease to amaze us with their involvement. For our numerous alumni who are the agents of change in our world and our communities, for examples of what it means to be Iona men. For our 37 acres of beautiful facilities, and for our maintenance staff who keep it looking pristine. For our innovative campus ministry program that has become the heart and the soul of Iona Prep, giving our boys the opportunity to not only to serve all over the world, but to take leadership roles in changing that world for the better. For a rigorous academic program that prepares all of our boys not only for higher education, but to think critically through a Christian lens, through a Catholic lens. For a competitive athletics program that produces not just champions, but teammates who are good sportsmen, who represent the very best of Iona Prep. For a comprehensive school counseling program that helps our graduating classes earn millions in college scholarships each year to schools such as Boston College, Brown, Cornell, Holy Cross, Johns Hopkins, and UPenn, and many others. For the continuing presence of our Christian brothers who have brought the charism of our blessed founder, Edmund Rice, to Iona Prep since 1916, for those 100 years. For the successful completion of our $10 million Centennial campaign, thanks to the increased generosity of many, we will continue molding the leaders of tomorrow in our next century. And of course, for our first 100 years of excellence in education. So from all of us here at Iona Prep, we're honored to have shared this historic milestone with you. And we're grateful for the many, many ways that you tie all that we do together through your love and your support. So let me tie this video up with a bow by wishing you and your families a very Merry Christmas and all the promises of a new year and a century for Iona Prep. May God bless each one of you, and may Jesus live in our hearts forever.